Hi, I'm Jonah Comstock, Editor-in-Chief of PharmaForum. I'm here at the Informa Biotech Showcase at JP Morgan Week in San Francisco, and I'm joined by Jean Duvall, the CEO of Repronovo. Thanks for talking to me, Jean.
And thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk with you. Appreciate it.
So I know that Repronovo is in the infertility space, right? Reproductive health?
Yes, so we're focused on both male infertility and female infertility. We have two assets. The first asset, we're looking at men who have low sperm count and low testosterone. And the second asset, we're looking at for female infertility, we're looking at embryo implantation, and then a second indication in women's health called adenomyosis, which is like a sister disease to endometriosis.
So what are the current sort of treatment options for couples who are struggling with fertility for these reasons? And what are you bringing to the table that's new and novel?
Great question. So we'll start with male infertility. Right now, if you look at the overall spend in infertility in 2025, it was about $45 billion for everything globally.
Wow.
The spend, but only 7% of that was on male, was spent towards the male. And even though the male factor is about 50%, and so is the female factor about 50%, but less than 7% was spent on the male. So there's a real gap, a real white space need to address male infertility. And we're focusing on two of the biggest issues, which is for young men, testosterone in young men in 1 of 4, 1 in 5 is low. And then we are also seeing a low global, across the globe, sperm count is declining. So we're focused on two issues, low testosterone and low sperm count.
And what's your kind of therapeutic approach?
So our therapeutic approach is it's a small molecule. It's a novel aromatase inhibitor, and it works on correcting the testosterone level and improving our belief it will improve spermatogenesis or the ability to generate sperm.
So talk to me a little more broadly about the space that you're in. This is the reproductive health space. I mean, is it one where you think there's a lot of activity right now, a lot of interest, or is it a little more sort of being maybe slept on a little?
It's a mix. Okay, so there's been a lot of interest and a lot of development in the lab space. So like looking at how can you select better embryos, what kind of media can you use for IVF. There's been improvements, tremendous improvements in that area, but in the therapeutic area, as far as new drugs, there hasn't been innovation. There was tremendous innovation when the gonadotropins first came forward, or FSH, in that area. But now they have been on the market a long time. Since then, there hasn't been. And so we're looking to focus in the therapeutic area to bring innovation for it. So it's been awake in if you want to say in the lab and diagnostic area, but genetic testing, but the therapeutic area is now realization is starting. The need is really there.
But something like a small molecule, I assume it's a pill, is the form factor?
Yeah, it's a pill. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, because so many of the treatments right now for infertility are so involved and dare I say, like,
they're burdensome.
Yeah,
they are.
So the notion that some percentage of couples, say 50% maybe, who've not obviously 50%, but like however many, where the male infertility is the problem, and the reasons are something you can address, and then they could sort of skip that burdensome, difficult process and instead have just like a pill to take.
That is what we believe, because right now, and it's a real strain our market research has shown on the couple when, and the man really wants a solution for himself because if he has a problem today, the solution is IVF, and the woman is treated even though he has the issue. So to have and we're looking at a once a week pill, this would be really transformative in the market.
So where are you in this process? How close are you to having something through phase 3 in the clinic, etc.?
So we're in phase 2B with a dose ranging study, and we're looking to have a readout of that in 27. And after that, with positive results, we'll then go into the phase 3 trials. So um, it's exciting.
And just before we wrap up, how has the show been for you so far? How's your week in San Francisco going?
It's going well. It's the the vibe has gotten quite positive. There's excitement in the biotech. Again, people feel like uh, people see positive momentum, and it's really nice. It's nice to see. It's both from the, if you want to call it strategics, from the pharmas, the mid, large size pharmas out there, and then the biotechs themselves. People are starting to see some real positive momentum.
Awesome. Well, thank you so
Good.
much for speaking with me.
Thank you. Appreciate it.